Today, going to Costco. Of course, with Costco, you can use membership cards from anywhere in the world at any Costco in the world. So, luckily I got one a few months ago. First impression, Costco here is pretty similar to all the other Costcos. I'm nearing the fruit section. Let's see if we can find something pretty uniquely Korean. Oh, yeah. If you want to have a huge barbecue, this is where you go. So much meat. Wow, it's just everything you can think of. It's really hard to be a vegetarian in this country. But if you love meat, Costco Korea is your paradise. It's just like every aisle, it's just so much meat. I remember in the Costco in Japan, like behind the glass, they would just be making sushi. Here, they're just all chopping meat. Oh, look at that beautiful marbling. Oh, that is hanwoo. That is what you should be inviting to your barbecue. Bulgogi here, short ribs, regular ribs, more bulgogi. God, just endless. This is all meat. All meat. Not even seafood, just meat. That is a beautiful leg of ham. Finally running into something that's not meat. Oh my gosh. I like how small this is the salad section, like this, maybe a quarter of length of this aisle. That's it. And they're cooking everything over there. They're making beef rice bowls right now, and then you see the rotisserie chicken, the iconic rotisserie chicken. Oh, here we go. This is what the guy has been making behind the counter. Beef and broccoli. If it wasn't for the broccoli, I'd get one of these. What is this? Oh, chicken. Chicken wings. Let's get some of this. This is the classic rotisserie chicken. Get one of these. So about $5 for this. Plates of sushi, sashimi. Wow, eel, abalone, shrimp. Oh my gosh, look at this. Whole pack of clams you can buy. Oh, giant octopus. Wow, the seafood section does not disappoint. Squid, mackerel, sea snails, more squid. And fish stew, you can just take this whole thing home and just put it in a pot and you got fish stew. Oh, this is interesting. Crab innards. I want one. This looks good. It looks like Muk Tofu or something. Oh my God, a giant pack of galbi. Honestly, there's so much good stuff here. I just want, if I lived in Korea, I would just come here and just stock up for years. This looks so good. Big bags of kimchi, like, just everything. Just I want it all. I want it all. Except for this. What is that? Why? Why do you belong in soup? Oh my God, this is my favorite. Thin slices of brisket. Oh my good Lord. How big is this? About over 2 pounds. Look at the fat on that. This is just so different than what you see in the US because you'll never see meat like typically this fatty. I mean, this is all so fatty. And I love it. Yeah, definitely getting a pack. Also, the bakery items here smell so good. We'll check that out later after I look through all the meat. I did not realize that Johnsonville makes Buddha jjigae, army stew. Really? Let's get one. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Cheese balls. Cheese balls in Korea are so good. I don't have air fryer though, and just microwaving the cheese balls, I think would just make me too upset. Otherwise, I would get that. There's like 1,000 selections of fried rice. Oh, look at all this. Kimchi, shrimp, this is all fried rice. Oh, it's my favorite Cheongsam cider. Oh, hey, they love it too. See, they're all hearting it. So Kirkland is the official brand for Costco. So let's see what they have here. Rice cakes, fish cakes, Bacon, little mini sausages, had enough of that during quarantine. Ham, honestly, nothing that looks really, really good. This is the only thing that I saw that looks so good. Look at that spaghetti. I'm getting some. Oh, look at this bakery. Whoa, what is this? Premium apple pie. Look at this tart. Wow, and then, oh, Portuguese egg tart. That's a lot of Portuguese egg tart. This is just all seafood platter, octopus, shrimp. I think, oh, you just put this whole thing in a pot and cook it. And this will feed about 10 people probably. All right, this looks really good. So this is innards with the veggies. This is seafood and innards, so like a combination. Let's do the combination. Oh, so this is some of the stuff that Costco actually cooks. Chicken curry, which is interesting. Duck. Oh, there's a lot of duck. Stir-fried duck. Is that enough for dinner? I think so. Maybe 10 dinners? Now the most exciting part. Bulgogi pizza. Chicken bake, bulgogi bake, bulgogi pizza, and of course the hot dog set. Oh, look at the size of this. Wow. Here's the thing, this pizza weighs a lot. Can't wait to open this thing up. That was an adventure. This pizza though, I mean it's a large pizza, but this pizza is one of the densest, heaviest pizza I've ever lifted. They also gave us some diced onions, ketchup. So this is the hot dog, and this is the bulgogi bake. I'm really excited about this pizza though. Now it's time to go back home, cook all this up. So excited about this. Like I said, this is the heaviest pizza I've ever picked up, and boom, this is a pizza. And just taking a look, big chunks of bulgogi, olives, green peppers, red peppers, mushrooms, onions, and it looks like a circle, an inner circle of sweet potatoes. Now keep in mind, I really like pepperoni. Also keep in mind that I've been eating bulgogi for every single meal during quarantine. With that said, this is the best Costco pizza I've ever had in my life. I mean, there was only, you know, the other one was just cheese and pepperoni, but this is amazing. This is so much better than just the pepperoni. So much going on this pizza. First of all, look at all the big cuts of bulgogi. And I feel like there's some sliced pieces like this one and some chunks as well. So different types of texture. Pizza dough melts. Perfect crunch from the red and green peppers. And it's not too sweet. This is like the first pizza I've had in Korea with bulgogi on it that wasn't overly sweet, but it is overly perfect. The sweet potato even works well with this. The beef is so good. So good. Again, not too sweet, but oh, so tender and smoky. I know it's gonna make this better. I have leftover Domino's garlic sauce. This is gonna work especially well because the big pizza crust that this thing has. And this sauce might not look great, but tastes like a heaven that vampires would never want to reside in. This overwhelmingly best pizza I've had in any Costco. Even the crust, I just want to have more of it. Whoa, this bulgogi bake looks amazing. I mean, I can't remember, like the one I had in Japan, did it look this good? I gotta go watch my own video and find out. But this thing, green onions and thinly sliced pieces of bulgogi and cheese all wrapped in this layered cheesy bread. You know, people say home is where the heart is. This is where my heart is right now. I heart this so much. You know, this thing, I wanna give it like 1,000 of this. Like just keep, fresh bulgogi, no sweetness to it. I'm so thankful for that. Bread tastes like layers of thin little crepes, cheesy crepes. This is so good. Come and get this. Oh God. I can't put onions in hot dogs. Even this stuff is good. I don't know if it's from the high of loving the pizza and the bulgogi bake, but this hot dog even tastes better. All right, I hate this chicken kind of already because of how they packaged it. It's so much plastic wrap. It's like they think this chicken's gonna come back to life and they mummified it. That's layer 1. That's layer 2. I'm already tired. Maybe it's a diet thing. By the time you get through like 2 layers, you're so exhausted you don't want to eat the chicken anymore. Layer 3, layer 4. Ooh, final layer. 5 layers of plastic on this thing. I don't know why I always expect every Costco I go to in a different country that the chicken was gonna taste different. They all taste pretty much the same. I mean, it tastes good, but it's pretty much the same rotisserie chicken. Actually, yeah, that's not entirely true. This chicken, this is soy sauce based on this chicken. Oh, this is actually really good. Usually the roast chicken, the flavor doesn't steep into the meat, not nearly as much as this chicken. Soy sauce based marinade. And as deeply as I cut that breast meat, you can taste that flavoring all throughout the chicken. Good job, Korea, Costco. The best pizza, the best hot dog, best bulgogi bacon, and now best chicken. Next up, Costco chicken wings. Again, wrapped in 20 layers of plastic. Wow. Oh, this smells good. Oh. It smells kind of like a soy sauce / teriyaki kind of glaze. You're killing me, Korean Costco. You win best food out of all Costco, worldwide. This is so good. Soy sauce honey glaze. Spicy soy sauce honey glaze. This is better than some wings you'll find in restaurants. You never want to put this down. Every bite, you taste that great umami flavor with the explosive smokiness. It's like they just took these off a charcoal grill. Amazing. Wow. Not even halfway done. So impressed already. Next, let's cook some of this spicy duck. That smells pretty darn good. Ooh. Oh my God, this is good. I'm telling you, if I ever move here long term, go to Costco every single week. Don't even need to go out. This duck is amazing. You taste that nice hint of spice from the chili sauce, beautifully marinated with just a tad of sweetness. Gotta have those with some rice. Another thing I love about Korea, if I didn't have rice in a rice cooker, don't matter. Let's run outside and buy one of these microwavable rice. In a pinch, just as good. And this also gives me a chance to try this. I don't know why I saw this at Costco and I just kind of wanted it. It's like 92% crab. Wow, that smells really fishy. I think this thing is just supposed to mix it with the rice. Apparently you can put this on bibimbap, fried rice. It's a little bitter. So maybe stir frying this it's probably better to get rid of the bitter taste. Really intense crab flavor. Nah, not my favorite thing actually. Nah. Nah. Kind of tastes like crab miso, which is not bad. I think without the bitter flavor, that's pretty darn good. But it does make your rice pop a lot. Actually, you know what? That is good. Oh, I love the crab flavor. Especially when you're combining it with something else besides just that and rice. Like this duck, like this marvelous duck. This is perfection. Again, another thing I wish I could buy in Costco in the US. Since we have the rice out, let's do this. This is like some sort of Muk Tofu looking thing I found. Every single thing I'm opening from Costco, I feel like it's my birthday, you know? And usually on my birthday, I don't get anything. Today, all sorts of amazing food. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is like some kind of, oh, Yeah, I think this is sauce. I think I actually need tofu to make this work. Oh, that smells good. Okay, I know why there's a picture of tofu. This would be really good on top of tofu, but apparently you can just put this over rice and you can eat it this way. It tastes like jjiang. It tastes like fried bean paste. Oh, there's meat in here. I feel like just having this without tofu, it's slightly too much. Like slightly too much fermented bean flavor. The meat's really good though. Oh, yeah, this would be amazing jjiang. I think this maybe on top of noodles. Actually, you know what? No, I'm wrong. This works really well over rice. But I think something else. If I had this, maybe add some potatoes or tofu, or maybe a little more protein, this would be fantastic. I mean, it's great fermented flavor. It's spicy too. I love anything that's fermented beans, so this thing is right up my alley. Next, let's cook the galbi. Oh, I feel the ribs in here. Oh, they got potatoes in here. Oh, wow. Look how easily this rib's falling apart. Just me squeezing my chopsticks just a little bit. Oh, that slapped me in the face tender. Wow, the sauce. When you first put it in your mouth, your initial instinct is that it's too sweet, and it is a little sweet. But just when you think this is too sweet, it's not good, the chilies take over and it just assaults your tongue in a good way. Well, unless you don't like spicy food. But regardless of the flavor of the sauce, look how, seriously, this meat, I thought I was picking up a potato for a second there. No, this is the rib. There are restaurants that couldn't get their ribs as tender as this. Incredible. Frozen food. Think about this next time you're sitting down to a frozen dinner that you picked up at Costco. This is some next level stuff. I just realized I missed something about these tender ribs. They also gave you rice cakes. Now I was thinking they should give you a lot of this sauce. There's no way I want to waste it. Now I see they thought of everything. Rice cake cooked in the sauce. That's just a taste of everything good about Korea. Love this. I think a couple more food items left. Next, spaghetti. Cheese powder, spaghetti sauce, spaghetti. I think that's it. I think I was a little caught up with the picture of this dish. It looks really good, but it's just a simple spaghetti and tomato sauce, it looks like. Yeah, that's super boring. I know how to make it more interesting. Night and day better. The beef is so good. That's what I'm talking about, a meat sauce. This is my favorite cut of meat. And this thing's so much marbling, just rivering through each individual piece. I'm gonna put this on broccoli, it'll taste good. I'm really excited about this. Johnsonville Army stew. Let's see how it is. Whoa. Wow, okay. You can see the slices of sausage and Spam. Oh, look at this. It's like a fish consisting of sausages. That's not bad. Good flavorful broth. It does need some other stuff though. A little more hot oil. And also, got a pack of the rice cakes from the rib. Add that in too. Finally, slices of fatty beef. And this thing, that's ready. Add some ramen to that. I guess this is a Johnsonville sausage. Pretty darn good. I guess it makes sense. Tons of sausage army stew. Oh, the broth is good. The slices of fatty beef is good. The ramen is good. Rice cake, good. Only thing I would have done different, added some Spam and some kimchi. If you guys ever do this, make sure you got those 2 ingredients. Otherwise, still, pretty darn good army stew. Final dish, look at this. Look at this. Wow. That is impressive. Look at this. Octopus, shrimp, intestine. Well, that's it. But all covered in sesame, chili flakes, onion, vegetables, scallions, cabbage, glass noodles on the bottom. Bottom, we have udon and the broth. Let's heat this up. All right, this bad boy. A little bit of everything in here. Even the cabbage cooked down in this broth. Oh, a little spicy, a little garlicky. All the seafood, the shrimp, the octopus, so amazingly tender. 2 types of noodles. You got the udon in here. You got some vermicelli, and of course, the intestine. That's the best part. Super fatty intestine in that chili broth. There are a few things I love more in this world than having some innards in South Korea. I'm telling you guys, if you ever want to warm up your soul here in Seoul, get yourself some innards, you know, because eating innards, it warms you up on the inside. Chinese mom logic. What a fantastic way to wrap up this Costco run. Everything I got today, amazingly tasty. Oh, it's not even over yet. Hang on a second, what am I talking about? Getting ahead of myself, it's not over. It ain't over till I eat that fruit tart. So these are the tarts that caught my eye when I was walking through Costco. How beautiful is that? I don't even know which one I want more. I think the blueberry. Wow, look at this. Oh my God. Not only is the outside cookie crust so amazingly crumbly, the blueberry is so fresh. That's a cheesecake in there. Under that beautiful cloud-like cream on top is a delicious cheesecake. I'm so happy now because not only is this delicious, I got 6 of them. I think I can say without a doubt, of all the Costco's I've been to, well, all of them, I mean like 3. Japan, Korea, and the US. Korean Costco's got the best food. Not even a doubt in my mind. I mean, I am sort of biased because I do value beef and meat more than, you know, sushi and sashimi. So some of you guys might like Japan's Costco more. But I just got 2 words that will put Korean Costco above the rest. Bulgogi pizza. There you go. Bulgogi pizza. I would 100% go back to Costco. I never said this before. I never went to Costco solely eat a pizza or a bulgogi bake. I would go back to Korea's Costco, eat their pizza and bulgogi bake. Like, those are things I would actually miss. And also, this is tremendous. So for all those reasons, and the duck, and the Johnsonville sausage army stew, everything I got, I could take them, put them in a restaurant in the US somewhere, open up a restaurant and call it like Muk Costco King or something, serve you any one of these food items and get at least a 4-star on Yelp. Only regret I have, I'm not staying longer, so I can't just stock up on this stuff and just wake up and eat it every single day. But today, it was a fun experience getting to experience yet another country's Costco and see what they have to offer, and was very, 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 very pleased. Anyway guys, that's my review of Korea Costco. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later.